practice so far. Can you describe that again and what it was like afterwards? Did you hear from your dad, your family, and friends?
Yeah, that's really what I look forward to after the game. Just seeing my family who went to the game and just embracing that moment with them because they've been waiting for that for a long time too. So just seeing them after the game, see how happy and proud they were of me. Uh, I just came home and just watched some more football too, but it wasn't nothing different than any other game. So I just enjoyed the time with my family after.
Did you sense you were kind of building throughout the season toward that kind of performance?
Did you say that again?
Did you kind of sense that you were building throughout the season, that you were building towards that kind of breakout performance?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I felt like I was the way that I was preparing in practice every week and just performing consistently in games. I felt like it was time that it was gonna come soon, and it came in a good week versus Florida State. So I'm proud, and hopefully I can continue to play like that soon.
Coach Scott said that he told you last week that the big opportunities for the big plays were coming and to be ready, make the most of it when they did. What did he tell you after the game?
He just said he was proud of me and that I did a good job of staying ready because you never know when that time's gonna come. So you just gotta prepare every week for that moment, and when it comes, just take advantage of it. And I did that this week, and hopefully I can build off of it.
Was it hard kind of biding your time? You scored the first touchdown of the season in the opener, and then,
Yeah.
what was it, 6, 7 games without one, and then scored two on Saturday?
No, it wasn't hard. We were still winning, so that's all that matters to me is just that we win games and that all my brothers are still playing well too. So at the end of the day, as long as we win the games and everybody else is playing well, I'm good with it.
Amari, you guys are winning a lot. You were winning a lot of games in September. What's going on with the offense in October? It seems like you guys are really clicking and finding a rhythm.
I don't know. Like that's credit to the coach doing a good job preparing us every week, and credit to our defense too, because we go against one of the best defenses in the country in practice. So when it comes to game day, like we're ready to go against anybody. So that's just how we practice. We push each other, we get the best out of each other, so that when it comes to game day, we're ready to do whatever. And,
Everybody's come in here say, we're not satisfied, we can do better. I mean, to people on the outside, it's hard to see how you guys can do better.
Yeah.
What can you work on to improve to make things even better?
Just stay consistent. And, if we stay consistent, then it's going to get better. We know that. We're mature, and we have a lot of people that's played in the past, so we know what we're capable of from practicing in camp all the way up to this point. We know what we're capable of doing, and as long as we continue to stay focused, stay humble, and I feel like the sky's the limit for our offense.
A month and a half ago, you were playing through the quarterback. You were saying that was fine. It wasn't a big deal. But now that you've transitioned and Trevor is the guy, do you see where maybe that has helped this offense just know the consistency at that position?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's definitely helping out that we have one guy now. Trevor's doing a great job, and since he's got here, he's been doing a great job. So we knew when he was named the starter that he would be mature enough to carry this offense through whatever we go through. And right now we're on the streak. We're doing very great, and I know he's gonna continue to grind. The whole offense going to. So as long as we can stay focused, like I just said, the sky's the limit for us.
When
How
Trevor
did you
was
go
named
about
the
building
starter,
a rapport? How did you go about building a rapport with him on the field? Is there sort of a getting used to? I'm assuming when a guy gets the ball out as quick as he does as a receiver, you've got to be kind of adjust a little bit to a quarterback like that too. How did that relationship kind of build over the last few months?
It started with me when he first got here in the spring, because I knew he's gonna play eventually. So I wanted to get used to the way that he threw the ball, how the ball came off his hands, and it started early with me with him. And then when practice started, we started doing stuff after practice when he got named the starter, so that I can get used to the way that it comes off and how he plays and stuff like that. He's telling me different things, different tips on how he wants me to run routes and stuff like that. So it's just a two-way thing, just getting to know and how I run routes and how he's going to deliver the ball. It's just a two-way thing and just getting used to each other.
Is that a thing you like as a receiver when a quarterback is kind of not necessarily telling you what to do, but kind of like giving you some idea of like where he best sees you fitting in a route or something like that, or
Yeah.
best to be there for his particular.
Yeah, it definitely helps you feel more comfortable that he knows where you're going to be, and it just shows how mature he is. He's just a freshman; he's doing that already, so it's only going to get better. So I'm excited to see how much he's going to improve over the years.
since being named starter, what kind of changes have you seen in him for the good? And one, acclimating with you guys as a team, as a unit,
hmm
and two, leadership skills. What have you seen as far as his growth since he was named starter?
I don't think anything's changed. He's been like that since he's been here. He's been a great leader. He's been a humble guy that everybody's respected, and I feel like now that he's playing, he's backing up what he came in here as. They're respecting him more. That he's doing at such a young age. So he's going to continue to do that, and we know that too. So we're behind Trevor, and hey, he's just going to keep balling. We're going to keep balling. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Does this offense have a vocal guy, the one that's kind of the vocal leader out on the field? That you're in the huddle or you're over on the sideline getting ready to go on the field, that he's the guy that's going to say something?
Hey, to be honest, no, we don't. I don't feel like we need that vocal guy. I feel like we feed off each other's energy, like how we play, and that's how we roll. Like when somebody makes a good play, I feel like the whole offense is just like, all right, like we're playing now. Like just we're about to do this. So I feel like we just feed off of how we play as a unit more than just one person, like just being the voice, if you know what I mean.
I saw a video of you walking around campus interviewing classmates. Is there
Yeah.
anything that makes you uncomfortable or makes you nervous?
Talking in front of a lot of people. This isn't a lot of people. Like I'm talking about like thousands of people. Like if I go back home, like my high school asked me to talk to the students, I'm like, I really don't want to do this, but I have to. But that's really the thing that makes me nervous. I don't like talking in front of a bunch of people.
What was your message to the students when you went back? What was that experience like? Obviously, I assume it's going to be a cool thing to be asked to do.
Yeah. My message to them, I talked to the football team actually, so my message to them was like, they're a young team, so I just told them like, don't worry about like the recruiting stuff right now, because it's gonna come. Most schools really don't look at freshmen and sophomores until like they turn junior or senior. So like right now, just focus on technique and what you can control, because right now you can't control like being recruited and stuff like that. So just focus on playing hard and just putting film up, because that's all that matters at the end of the day. What you put on film. That's what I told them.
You had 2 touchdowns on Saturday, and he also had 2. How special was that for you guys to come up so big in such a historic win?
It was great, man. On the sideline, we were just talking about, telling everybody, Tennessee boys, like everybody, nobody talk about Tennessee boys, but, we put us on the map on Saturday. So we were talking about that, and we're happy just to represent our state and our cities like that. And hopefully we can just keep at it.
How is it for you to have to wait for your turn to get in the game, and then you get in the game, play for a little while, and then you come back out, and the next group goes back in, and like even in the game, Will Sweeney has a chance to
Yeah.
do you enjoy watching the guys ahead of you and watching the guys that are playing behind you?
Yeah, I do. That's what's special about our team. Nobody's jealous of anybody. We're all supporting each other. When somebody else makes a play, we're all going crazy for them. And we're just a brotherhood, and that's just how I feel like that's why we're so good too. Like there's no like jealousy on the team. Nobody's hating on somebody. We're all one. We're all for each other, and I feel like that's why we play so well together on the field.
How close do you feel like you're taking back Hunt on the way?
Man, I feel like it's coming. I feel like it's gonna come soon. I just gotta keep grinding in practice, just working on the little things, and trusting my teammates that they're gonna go out there and do what they've been doing.
Do you feel like since that drop in the Syracuse game it seems like since then you've really taken off?
Yeah.
Particular position?
Yeah, I feel like that helped me out. I needed that to like refocus myself, because I feel like I was perfect at it, and I feel like I wasn't going to mess up, and I just needed that to like get that mindset back that I still need to work on the little things, and that's what takes you furthest.
There's an interesting graphic that they showed during the game on the screen last week that said Trevor got the ball out in less than a second.
It's crazy.
And that he's been clocked at 61 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Have you ever had to tell him, whoa?
Yeah, I have definitely. Like I still have like 2 jam fingers that I've been playing with since like Syracuse game, but I'm used to it now. But that's just the way he plays, and it's amazing that he can do that consistently, because most quarterbacks, if they do that so much, they're gonna hurt their shoulder or something. But he's just amazing, man, and he's just gonna get better.
Has there been one pass in practice during the game that he's thrown that's kind of made you go, wow, I can't believe that just happened?
Yeah, it's kind of surprised me, because our out routes that we run a lot in RVA, like when he first got here in the spring, I ran an out route, and it was like I turned my head and it like hit me in my helmet. I was like, golly, like that thing was right there. That never happened to me before, but that's just the type of quarterback that he is, and I love that about him.
Did you have to increase the velocity on the jug machines at all when you saw how he could flip it?
Yeah, I did. I had to a little bit, but I'm used to it now. The jugs definitely help. That's definitely helped me get used to the way that he throws the ball. So that's why I keep doing that too.
Is there a huge difference between catching a pass with the velocity that Trevor throws as opposed to Kelly
Uh, I feel like he throws it harder than them, but it's like it's still like as far as the way where they put it, it's the same thing. But I feel like he just gets there. It just gets there faster, if you know what I mean. But they're still all great quarterbacks. And Trevor's just different. I feel like he's different. He's a great quarterback, and I mean he's just gonna get better, and y'all gonna see that.
In that case, back when they were alternating quarterbacks, was it harder for maybe the receivers to adjust when Trevor came in? Because there were some drop passes, I think, during that stretch.
I don't think. Nah, we got used to that because in practice we did the same thing. So I feel like all the receivers were used to quick passes from Kelly and passes from Trevor. But it never was nothing different. We're all used to it. At the end of the day, we still got to catch the ball, no matter who's coming from.
FSU's head coach said he felt like after the field goal that was missed, where the penalty came in,
Mhm.
that he felt like a lot of his defensive players quit.
Hmm.
Did you see that, out on the field where you thought maybe there wasn't complete effort from those guys?
I didn't feel like it. They were still playing hard after that, and I feel like even down, like they still played hard the whole game. It was just that we were just rocking, like we were rolling, and I feel like it may have looked like they quit, but it's just like that's just how we were playing. We're just so dominant on Saturday, and that's just what it looked like. And I feel like people thought that they quit, but it's just like we're just rolling right now, and hopefully we can keep it going like that.
Was there any talk going on between the two, after you guys started rolling?
Like between us and Florida State, yeah, they were trying to get in our heads, but coach does a good job of like telling us like not to pay attention to that, just keep playing and let our pads do the talking.